More than 300 unemployed young people from Thaba Nchu and surrounding areas are attending the Empowa Youth Summit. The summit is set to give them access to learnerships, skills development and business funding across key industries such as transport, energy, agriculture and entrepreneurship. For more on this, we cross to SABC News reporter Kamogelo Seekoei. Thank you very much for joining us, Kamogelo. So, of course, it sounds like there are lots of opportunities there for young people. Tell us more about it.
Yes, at the moment it's not necessarily the opportunities that are available to young people, but it is actually the information that they need access to that's being availed to them this morning. We spoke to the head of this program earlier this morning who told us that they actually target areas like Thaba Nchu, which they regard as peripheral areas where there isn't a lot of information that reaches young people. And of course, there's a lot of unemployment that is taking place in this area. She did say that they also focus on industry that will be able to ensure that the young people who are part of this program actually thrive once they become part of the program. But I do have with me one of the people who has actually been through this program. She's not from the Free State, she's from Orange Farm, but she has a good story to tell. Her name is Mamuhudi Valelo. She's in catering, and I just want you to come in and tell us, how is this program benefiting young people, particularly you?
Okay, this program has very, very great opportunities, and it helped me a lot in terms of my business to grow. I registered my business here at the program, and then I got to learn about fundings, and I applied for funding, and I got the funding. And there's so much great competition that goes on here as well. And I also was part of the competition, and I won the competition. And the platform does a lot of great in terms of right now. I'm in a space where I'm learning how to actually operate a business, and not only to become a baker or a chef, and actually to learn how to actually operate a business. And there's programs that you can go to in terms of doing that. So if young people out there can really make sure that the opportunities that they bring, they actually follow them. So my business has improved from where it used to be to where it is right now. So I'm actually doing good, yes.
You spoke something very powerful before this, where you said young people should actually start. Do you want to tell us more about that, just a little bit?
Okay, yes. So, guys, I know that it's easy to doubt yourself. You have this great idea. You have something in your mind that you want to do, but you just don't want to start. When you have to start, you come with an excuse. When you have to start, you come. Just start. It doesn't matter how small it is. It doesn't matter the feedback that you get. As long as you are consistent and you putting in the work, trust me, something will definitely happen. So I will encourage people to just start, because this world needs those ideas that you have. It needs for you to create employment for our youth and for our people. So just start. Doesn't matter how small it is. Just start something. You will grow into it. And yes.
Yes, thank you so much for your time. Nompu, I have another young person here who's actually attending this summit for the first time. I just want to bring her in and find out from her, so far, what can you say you have learned from the speakers who've been up on the stage?
Okay. Hi, my name is Whitney. So far, I have learned that there's a lot of important things that we don't know, especially when it comes to businesses and such. I've learned that we need information and funding, we need information in mentorship, we need information on where to start and how to go about operating our businesses and our charities.
What industry are you in? Because we know that the program is actually focusing on several industries, including health and wellness, tourism, as well as agriculture. What industry are you in?
I am in health and wellness. I'm a founder of a charity which is called Learn to Heal, which is a charity that combines mental health and learning in order to give opportunities to our young ones in our country, yes, and to heal them. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time, Nompu. I'm just going to bring another one. This is the last person that we're going to speak to about this program, Empower Youth. You are attending for the first time today. Can you tell us what is it that you would like to get from this program?
Okay, my name is Thaba Nchu. I'm from Thaba Nchu. I've already learned a lot up to so far about this program brought to us by Theta. I've actually realized that there are other sectors, sectors that actually help us as youth to actually grow personally and in the business sector, as I am in the music sector. I own a record label. It's called Baskets Music Records. I've learned a lot. There's been a lot of motivation. We've met with Tumi Mochala, I forgot her name. She's from the Department of Transport also. She was talking about how we can actually start small. Most of the presenters actually emphasize the thing of actually starting small and actually being humble when achieving things in life. So that's what I took from most of the speakers that said, that we had today.
What would you say to young people who are probably watching from home who are in this area? Would you invite them to come, because this program is actually ending on Saturday?
I would advise them to come, because tomorrow is business. They said we are going to engage with business people, of which I'm happy about it, because at least I'm going to be able to engage more than I have today. So I would encourage the youth to come as much as they can, because there's a lot to take from this place. I'm actually blessed to be here.
Thank you so much for your time. Nompu, those are some of the young people who are attending this program today. As you can hear, it's a very important program. It's a very important summit for young people. Of course, a lot of information coming through today. I was in there in the morning just listening to some of the speakers, and I must say it's fired up, it's encouraging, and many of the young people are happy to be here, to take action from the information that they're receiving. We will be here monitoring the event and obviously hearing from other speakers. As you've heard, the event is going to take 3 days. It's ending on Saturday, and each day we'll be bringing different speakers to the stage just to motivate, encourage, and share insights with the young people who are in attendance.